angene ngenoka onongene ngenoka ngene ngenoka ngithi zothi omusha yes asibongeke ngithi zothi omusha yes asibongeke 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 asibongeke
Hello. I would like to welcome you to your favorite radio station show on live and your favorite show, The Trusted Talk with Black Pearl. And I'm not strictly going alone. I'm going with my sister Unolu and my brother Moeketsi. Welcome to the show, guys.
Yibo, yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great on myself. Mina kahle bekumele ngibuze nina abantu besifazana since it's Women's Month, not forgetting about that, But mina on my side, I'm okay, I don't know about you.
I'm all good, Pen. It was a beautiful weekend.
Wow. What an amazing weekend Unolu had. And again, guys, I would like to remind you to vote for your favorite artist.
Yeah.
Make sure that you go on our socials. Make sure you vote for your favorite one so that he could walk away as a winner. So don't hesitate, don't waste any time. Just call for your buttons, guys, okay? Thank you.
And Pearl, one mistake they make, ne?
Yeah.
Thinking that they can just go and like the person they're voting for. And then they leave a comment. But then again, if umntu wenza kanjalo, it means ivote yakhe ayizubala.
It's not going to be counted.
Yeah, because now what they need to do is to go on Facebook, our Facebook page,
Yes.
which is Share Online. And then secondly, go on YouTube, which is Share Online. After that, after liking our Facebook page and following us, and then you come back on YouTube and subscribe.
Subscribe to the
And then it's
channel.
only then uzo qualify ke ngokuba you go on Facebook and check the post umuntu akuthumelele yona. You like and you subscribe. You comment.
Okay, guys, nimvila ke ususnolo. Make sure you follow the right instructions so that your favorite artist could walk away as a winner. Landela ezongukacha mtanzekaya. Don't waste any time when zinto wrong because your favorite artist could be left out mchana.
Yeah, because sibonile lapha page ukuthi ziyabuya votes are actually coming in, but as Usisnolu say, you might find out ukuthi the one who's leading with the most votes abantu bakhe, they did not follow the instructions. But so like they're going to lose so much. I mean, like now I'm a voter, you should actually know ukuthi right now I'm a platforms and instruction yizo lezi zinto abazenzayo, even with Mzansi, they actually made their app ukuthi if you want to vote for the artist or the actress, just download the app and do the right thing. So like so people should actually follow those instructions.
Yeah, because one thing that could happen is that when you vote and thinking that your favorite artist here win, and boom, I win. Yeah, but so
now you'll be shocked as a votee or voter.
And when I'm getting it, I remember Pearl telling us about your man asking us about the weekend say too.
Yes.
But then again.
Yes.
I was about to ask more kids, how was your weekend? Mine was good, guys, was good. I can't complain, Lala. I can't. I mean, I've been treated special as a woman, so I'm continuing enjoying my Women's Month. So
Lucky you.
Yeah, as for you, Moketsi, how was it?
My weekend was absolutely fabulous because I don't know, most of the people knew Uguti my birthday was on the 11th of August.
Hell no, I can't be born on the same day as Moketsi. That's impossible.
You are on the 11th of August now?
Yeah, probably you're joking, right?
I'm not joking. Serious.
Okay, well, we're joining on live on Saturday in the celebration alongside mine and Moketsi's. So you better stay tuned because it's going down. It's lit. August, online. What do you want to add on that? Same on the 11th of August.
Oh.
Same day.
Guys, the cake.
Ikiwe kaloku. But mine, I had a very awesome weekend because we actually went out on a Saturday, because on a Friday it was a busy week for abantu actually who were working. So like we chose a day, a Saturday, suitable day for people to come.
And relax,
and celebrate it. Well, nothing much on my side. But as that is why I actually given you women this platform Uguti, explain Uguti, how's actually your Women's Month going? Are you guys getting spoiled? Are you guys getting what you need?
You know, on my side, I think I'm surrounded by people who treat me as one of amajita.
Oh, pity
So
you, Lala.
akhange kwenzeke into
Okay, okay.
ifana nezinye insuku.
That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear.
But there's nothing nice. I think they need to change their mental capacity. I think Women's Month, it's all about teaching men how to treat women.
Well, I
And
think
emphasizing
okay.
on that.
If it's like that, then as men, we also need our month to teach women how to treat men.
I mean,
Yabona ukuthi it's not fair.
no, I'm
Where's
not going
the
to go on
equality
with
there?
Morgan
Where
on
is
that
the
one.
equality
We
there?
only showing love as women.
But why do you have your own month then?
It's
Why
because
do men
I
don't have
think
their
I
own
think
month?
the whole month of the celebration of Women's Day, why it was created, just thinking, okay? I think it's all about appreciating the hard work women are
Yeah.
going through,
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Like, I mean, we raise homes, we do 9 to 5 day jobs, we raise kids as well, we take care of everything. So I think it's a way of us giving back, you know? Because, I mean, there's no home, a home, it's not warm without a woman. In order for
But-
you to feel at home, you need that particular person, which is a woman.
But then again, do you guys think a month or a day is enough for that? Because you find out sometimes that on this month, kuzawuthiwa, 16 days of against women on so it's not supposed to be like that. Every day we should teach, or you should be
Exactly.
taught that no,
Yes.
this is how you treat a woman. Not uba kuthiwa go August. Please don't bet women. Go August. So go October you can come back
You
and
can
bet
just
women.
continue building them up. Eh?
Yeah, but I
I think
think-
Lolo has a point on that one. Actually, there shouldn't be like a women's month on August. There should be a daily basis, every daily basis.
So-
we should practice that.
We should cancel Women's Month once and for all.
Women's Day should be every day,
Exactly,
any
because
day.
if women get a month, men will also want a month. If women get a day,
You
men
are
will also want a
insensitive on
day.
that, eh?
Exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all looking for gender equality, Angithi. But so if we are not catered both sides, there's no balance.
Yeah, true. Hence, if you remember last week, we were talking about Ulatoya.
Yeah.
Upon the end, okay, fine. Because now she was beaten by a woman. What do we call it? Because Tina, we only understand GPV only when a guy
a guy hits a
abuser
woman,
umfazi.
Umfazi,
And
yeah.
then now as umuntu gets a sitho indoba, it should not be like that. Nabo they should have their own month.
month.
Yeah.
Kuthiwe masingabahlukumezi.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
think on that one, it is a valid point. Because I mean, out there are men who have been beaten up and they just die inside because it's not
Exactly.
easy for them to just come out. I think as the government should be working towards that.
So what is our president
Yeah.
doing? Because our president came and just created like laws that are actually
Marketing,
going.
don't start politics. I'm out on that one, guys. I'm out on that one.
Mwekete, stop it. Stop it.
Well, I was just saying, yeah, we're emphasizing on this as we are speaking about it. But if you say so, then okay, I'll stop it then.
That's gonna land up a huge debate in South Africa.
Yeah, we should have these kind of debates, you know, because at the end of the day, we want to understand why is it this ganja zenzakala, you know, like we understand on the basis of okay, there's a man and a woman, and the man shouldn't lay a hand on a woman. Yeah, but also a woman should not lay a hand on a man.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Under normal circumstances, it's supposed to be like that.
Yes,
However,
yes.
ngoku, we can, like, for example, if when you go to a police station, uthi uyo report amna,
Yes.
it's gonna be different. Kunothi mna mandi police station ndithumiwe ke unibethile.
Yes.
It's a different case. It's gonna be
different case.
treated
It's handled
differently.
differently.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So kunzima nxa kunjalo.
Yeah, I think there's still a lot we need to do in South Africa. I mean,
There is.
there's still a lot. We
There
need to
is.
change certain things. We need to adapt to certain things, you know. So I think, but by the way, Mina Mokete, I don't simply like giving it to the government, everything, to get that.
Yeah.
Because as the citizens of the country, we have a role to play as well.
Yes, we are
We have a right to
responsible.
say no to this. We don't want this. We're expecting this.
Yeah, true.
So it's us meeting up with the government. It could be like your public companies alongside your private companies, alongside the general of the community. community members.
But then again, what can we say, Pearl? Because kaloku ngoku like the world irulwa social media, us.
Yeah,
Yabo.
yeah.
So we can never do anything.
I think on that you are telling the truth when you're saying we ruin the social media, because now everything is on the socials, right? So I'm thinking that instead of us using the socials for wrong reasons, we can just direct the message using our social media platforms, because it could reach anyone,
Yeah.
even someone from the rural areas nowadays.
Yeah,
Most of them,
yeah.
they are having access now to the internet, so it's much easier.
That's true, because I don't know if you guys saw the video of this lady, you know, akhuluma ngokuthi you know what the president did was actually disappointing women. Yeah, but so like I think if the president is able to say that,
Yeah. Okay, guys, yeah, we'll be continuing with the conversations that we are having here, but for now, it's time for us to go to the ad break. So don't move, don't yagaza, stay tuned, because we'll be back in a moment. And I'm not leaving you alone, I'm leaving you guys with him, CZ, City Banging, baby, enjoy.
Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Hey, yo, the Trap King. I'm Caesar. I smoke coca in my gang, yeah, drink a lot of beverage, honey where your ass at, yeah. I smoke coca in my gang, yeah, drink a lot of beverage, honey where your ass at, yeah. The smoke some get it with the bang, yeah. The string some get it with the bang, hey. The smoke some get it with the bang, hey. The string some get it with the bang, hey. All I want is money and more. Drinking all this liquor just to set it off. Cutting all these racks in my mind more often. Making all the gems is my fucking jaw shit, yeah. Moving with the best, show you I'm the best. Shorty want some dick, cause know that I'm the baddest. I show that I'm the dick, just trust your fucking passion. Trapping with my fucking doors, yeah. We calling with the gang with some G shit, yeah. Smoking all this up, this some money shit, yeah. Money on my mind, the pizzas at the favela. The smoke some and get it with the bang, hey. The string some and get it with the bang, hey. The smoke some and get it with the bang, hey. Grinding all the time, that's my B&B shit, yeah. We smoking all the time, I swear that's some bitches. Sipping and licking and fucking, she wanna feel my body. Oh Lord, there are no rules, but she give out to Poppy. Yeah, and I know that we never get along. Yeah, we never get along. But tonight we gon' get along, shawty, because I don't wanna be alone. Yeah, we never get along. Yeah, we never get along. I smoke coca in my gang, yeah. Drink a lot of beverage, honey where your ass at, yeah. I smoke coca in my gang, yeah. Drink a lot of beverage, honey where your ass at, yeah. The smoke some get it with the bang, yeah. The string some get it with the bang, hey. The smoke some get it with the bang, hey. The string some get it with the bang, hey. I smoke coca in my gang, yeah. Drink a lot of beverage, honey where your ass at, yeah. I smoke coca in my gang, yeah. Drink a lot of beverage, honey where your ass at, yeah. The smoke some get it with the bang, yeah. The string some get it with the bang, hey. The smoke some get it with the bang,
These are your Share Radio music video finalists. 3 winners, 3 music videos brought to you by Share Radio. 17 finalists. First is Simang, starting things off on a mellow tone. Ati Ngiyamshada. Next, Sipho Sethu, still on a slow vibe with Kwagunzima. On your marks, get set and wait. Dan Chireta Vaughan says patience. It's Women's Month, repping it for the girls. Enormous Motion with Khutlana Munadi. Sticking with dance, old school vibes with Gazi Soul music, featuring Still I Real with Number. Too Hot to Handle, it's Redemption Time with Caesar the Beast, featuring Yastine Zere with Redemption. Up next, it's MELO, Mellow with Ganja. We flip the script with Snowbird by Gifted. It doesn't stop here. We turn up the temperature with MCZ the Trap Kid with Banging. Vianney Nepsifty with a track called Prodigy. Back to Amapiano vibes, we dance with TJ Mr. Vance SA with Imaliendo. Taking it back to our roots, it's Toxic East featuring Pixie Black, Idloslami. We roll with the punches with Young Crazy with Nightmares. You know what time it is. It's Chester with Endaweni. Your boy FVNXO saying, hope you know.
I know love ain't enough, but it's all I can give.
Number 16, it's Skinny J with Tina Anthem. Last and certainly not the least, Aviati Kuzuma Kelwane. Local is Slacker, Zanzi, the rest is up to you. To upvote, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share online, like our Facebook page, and upvote your favorite track on Facebook. Voting closes midnight, 31 August 2023. Share Radio, you know what time it is.
Welcome back. That was MCZ SCT Banging. Welcome back, guys. You are still tuning in to your favorite radio station, Share Online, and your favorite talk show, baby, The Trusted Talk with me, Black Pearl. And I'm not going alone. I'm going with my sister, Nolu, and I'm still with my brother, Moiketsi. We are officially right here on the building, baby.
Yeah, but yes. Phakathi, inside.
Inside.
Hey, not outside. Singaphakathi.
It's going down. If you are not tuning in, the question is, what are you doing?
Exactly. That's the question.
Baba Gushushu, you are missing out. Definitely.
Yeah.
You can simply just put it on your schedule every Wednesday, baby. Come and join us. Because it's happening. Ushushu, Z-Talks, izindaba ze-celebrities zenu esizithandayo uzifumana apha every Wednesday. So, if you want to be updated about what's going on with your favorite celebrities, the show to tune into, it's The Trusted Talk.
Yeah. Maschosi yakhona phela.
Thanh you, Sisi.
Maschosi yakhona. This is my favorite time of the hour. So, okay, guys, ne? Song SMS must be saying Puji.
Yeah.
Guys, the way Niti, yeah.
The voice of Moiketsi.
Like,
Well, obviously, Mina, I started knowing her with the BBL, yes, the Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah.
You know, those curvy things. That is where CN Puji started taking off, you know, so that is where, like, I actually know her from there. I'm also like, I actually know her.
yeah. So, okay.
Hey.
Ay, Gushushu. Surprise you.
Izanazo.
So, apha evekini ne, there was your sexual video circulating. Ne? Just few seconds nyana. Yakhe. But then again, we could not see the guy. We could only see usayen ne abezansi kukhona nje bathi yena mashishi bathi yeah, but sorry. So now uyabuya usayen, what you know, I know Prince KB lo leak the video.
Yeah, that's a huge accusation tonight.
And uyenze ngebomu. It was not a mistake. Uyenze
Did it
ngebomu.
purposely. But I absolutely have a question. Why would he do that?
No, Pella, don't forget, Gucci, this is an industry.
Yeah.
You know, in the industry, you have a way of actually pushing your brand.
Exactly.
Yeah, but so like when it comes to this,
Yeah.
the answer is, you know, it's to push a brand and to actually make people start talking.
Okay, now it's Prince KB introducing himself again to us.
Exactly.
Because like there were two different stories. Abanye bebathi, we are not even sure if it's Cyan who
Yes,
posted the
that was what I was going to
Because
say.
for followers and likes.
Yeah.
I mean, influencers could do anything.
Well, Mina, I got the information. Okay, for those who do not know Usien Puji's real name, her real name is actually Ona Zuma.
Okay.
You know, and she was born on the on the 25th of August,
Last year.
2001.
And when,
So
yeah,
it means
she's
Abena
young, because I think
20
she's 21 or 22, ne?
Yeah.
Somewhere there, she's young.
She's
Because she
young.
said she started dating Master KG when she was 19.
Master
Just-
KG.
I mean, not Master KG, guys. Sorry, Prince KB. Prince KB.
So
I
like
meant
according
Prince
to CN Buji, Prince KB went to her DMs and then she DM'd CN Buji and she says, you know what, pull up so that we can chill and then we'll do something else. And then they ended up engaging in this sexual activity.
Yeah.
So during the thing, CN Buji said while she was squirting, you know, according to the words of CN Buji, while she was squirting, Prince KP was like, you know what, I
Let's
like
take
this
a video.
moment. Yeah. So I would like to take a video. And CN Buji was 19 by that time. And she
Yeah,
was not
very
well known.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know, I want to go along with those abati. It's possible that Usayan did it ngokwakhe. Yeah, but because number one, we are dealing with somebody nayo wathanda yamehlo.
Yeah.
She's a
yeah.
social
Who
media
can
influencer.
do everything for money.
Exactly.
Not long ago, she mentioned on a podcast Gogo's Koteni that no, mna, weekly, your boyfriend yam. In fact, mna, I get 50,000 for umkamel.
Yo, just imagine that's a
50,000.
lot, guys. I'm thinking of becoming an influencer. Yo, that's a lot.
No, we've got your influencer, Pearl. We've got your influencer, and we've got somebody. Also, uthi, when you date someone, in fact, nangati date because Ulona doesn't date. When Usain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
think it's an exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, goods for
You
goods.
know that now when you sleep with this guy, you walk away with the 50,000 weekly.
Guys, South African men, are they paying that much for sexuality?
Don't look at
Pella.
him.
No, I mean, I'm
Don't look at
posing
him.
the question to him as a man because he's the one who could give me a valid
How?
answer here.
No, don't look at him. Look at him.
No, well, this obviously ihamba ngama category different, you know,
Guys, I
because
think we are a cast.
there are men
Listen.
like there are men who are like ngathini, mentally what you call manipulated by these
Yeah.
things. Pela, if ngazi ukuthi how, what is this that men pay for that much kuwe? I mean, I will be interested now ukuthi, okay, I want to know ukuthi why do men actually pay this much for sexual intercourse?
And then that
Yeah.
will be the beginning of you.
Exactly. That's how it starts. But with CN, for CN is different, you know, because it was just a meetup. Mina, I don't think it was CN who actually leaked the video because remember, KP has a girlfriend,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
in her own words, she said, I think it was Prince KP's girlfriend who
but,
actually leaked the video.
Kukhona apho athe, I am 100% sure Prince KB
Yeah.
leaked the video.
No, you know why I'm saying this because
But then I don't understand when she says it could be the girlfriend. For what good reason? Because I
So,
mean, the girlfriend now
why-
has warned Prince KB.
why did Prince KP ignore ama text ka CN? because she texted her, she tried to call him, and then he was not answering the phone.
I think probably then video and I was already trending by that time.
Mhlawumbe naye-
So maybe he still wanted to be sober-minded so that they can have a
No.
proper conversation.
Mhlawumbe naye
Relating
uPrince
the
KB
video.
was going through a lot because she mentioned on a podcast and chill mabemfonela because during a podcast Mac G they called her.
Yeah.
Bebuza uba, okay, what happened? Number one, she stated that uPrince KB is the first celebrity
Exactly.
Yeah.
To sleep
as
with.
my wife man 50,000 now.
I don't.
And again, she was sure, 100%.
Right.
Meaning, here's uhlobo endiyibona ngalo. If I'm sure that Upel did this, yeah, it's possible that I did it. But now, ndinika somebody else to blame. And if I blame Upel, I can't blame Upel not knowing, but it's possible that Moeketsi did it.
Yeah, there's a possibility it could be more gates. So how
But-
can you just strictly go straight to Prince
No,
KB
but
and
would you
say,
leak your own
Prince
sex video?
KB?
Well, for somebody who tracks, and for somebody like what?
I mean,
Guys.
it's
you
possible.
could, Mogets. I mean, let's check
No
now. If following
ways.
Gasian, because of
She's
this
an
video.
influencer.
Because of this video,
Before
most
the
of us
video.
didn't follow
No,
her.
guys.
We didn't know about her.
And-
Actually,
and-
I wasn't paying much towards her.
Guys.
And Pel, this is okay. This is somebody.
Okay.
Number one, uyoyenza surgery. We
Okay.
talked here, Pel. into
Yeah,
yakhe.
yes.
Girl, she used her body
Okay.
for ukwenza imali, and we spoke.
Sathi hayi
yahluleka.
siyamkolela now,
But-
siyamkolela.
She wants
Seems
something.
like-
No, Pela, do you know Guti Mina? I'm definitely sure Guti Usi and the guys that she associate herself with, they have more money than Prince KP. Why angaliki ama sex tape?
No,
La
maybe it's not.
anaw na.
Listen, it's not about. I mean,
Wow.
using KP, using Prince KP. I mean, Prince KP is a brand on his own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So obviously, Magazo link the video that links her to Lokuzanu Prince KP. Obviously, following will continue growing more and more.
And Uti. And Uti, did you guys get imali your trend?
Exactly, that was the video of her trending as well.
Yeah,
Did you get
yeah.
him your trend or not?
No
Yeah,
ways,
see-
guys. But you see, Bujiman did not leak the video. Mina, I disagree with you guys.
But on that point, Moketu, you disagree.
Share,
I
but Prince
don't
KP
like-
releases
I
an
agree.
album and then a video leaks. Is
Yeah.
that CN Puji or Prince KP?
We're gonna talk about it.
There's a lot. There's a lot. This is very confusing. So when Apekaya, what is your take on this? So by the way, it's cut so good to get my just don't shift, don't nyagaza gemtase siza join after lomzuzwana nje. So now we're gonna play outside the ghetto, a city and now wanda yola.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Get out of here. Angiyiboni into enelight ngifuna amasistera akhule kahle abe ne-future bright nami ngibe nenyuku bangicele noma yini izinto right. I wanna see them sky high, almost feeling like the kites. I wanna get out of here. Angiyiboni into enelight ngifuna amasistera akhule kahle abe ne-future bright nami ngibe nenyuku bangicele noma yini izinto right. I wanna see them sky high, almost feeling like the kites. Spana almost every day, I'm trying to get my shit straight. Niggas hate, I just can't. All they do is compensate, I can't relate to the street life. My rules are regulated, and that's just fate. I headed somewhere, man, I jubilate. Lalele. Kumele siphume mafethu kule ndawo esivaleleke kuzona, siphokophele la sifisuka khona. Mina I can tell you one thing and one thing for sure, do it for yourself. Qala ngokuhlakanipha, ukwazi ukuzenzela wena, tshela wena, empilweni kumele mbheke umuntu wena. Cause even if you fall, umuntu kumele umblame wena. I hope this reaches to you. Phela ngitshela wena, you ever feel as if the work is never given any credit? And sometimes you feel as if things are just the spirit. Hlanganisa every day, but nalokho kuyafana. Sifuna kukhanda paper and the only way uspan. Inkinga sinayo ukuthi kwamajita ayachathelana. Uthembele kuwona kodwa phansi futhi ayabhekelana. Gcine kuxatshana kungazwana. Kolove nikhule nabo uthole nasemgaqweni lutho akusahlangana. I wanna get out of here, angiyiboni into enelight. Funa amasistera akhule kahle abe ne-future plans. Nami ngibe nenyuku bangicele noma yini izinto right. I wanna see him sky high, almost feeling like the cards, hey.
This is Share Radio.
Welcome back. That was Mafu, a city outside the ghetto. Welcome back. We are still tuning in. It's hot, it's getting down. In the studio, I'm still chilling with my sister Unolu and my brother Umweketsi. Welcome back, guys.
Oh,
My
thank
only
you.
question, Mnapel, is that Mweketsi, wake wainiki 10,000 girlfriend there.
Soze. Mali nginzi kanje. Soze.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, mandi ihleke.
You
2,000.
2,000.
Do you know ukuthi leyo mali ingayenzani, like in my life, the difference that it can make? You know, kumele sihlaleni phansi as amadoda and discuss the money le esipha abantu besifazane ukuthi what difference can it make into my life? Imagine mas aka si2 we decide to build this relationship, you know, I mean ukuthi manje wena you come here in my life and become a leakage whereby imali yethi yaphuma.
But don't make it sound so bad when you say like leakage.
Well,
no.
abantu abakhulumi, you know, it's all about umfazi uyabheja, but we do not, you know, talk about the depth of yini ukubheja kahle. Yabo, but mina
I think we
will
are using the
not.
wrong word. Instead, we should be saying
Yabo.
take care of a woman.
Exactly, the phrases that we
Yeah.
use.
Yeah, I think that's where the problem is.
Mm.
Because the fact is you have to take care of your woman. Maketsi. On that point, and Izu, Babu, I'm with the girls.
Exactly, Yonavela, you have to take care, and obviously now you have to have your own ways of taking care
Care
of
of
your own.
yourself. Yeah.
And yamazi Umweketsi usazithethelela until tomorrow.
Uza kwalo point.
I mean, ngiwani phela.
Then what's your take, no longer?
Before we share a take, I think you need to allow me, Uba. Let's move to the second one. You need to allow. I no comment. No comment. So, guys, we all know Pel. You're so. We all know Sonia Mbele, right?
Yeah.
So Sonia Mbele, apparently, Otwa, she visited Thabo Bester in prison. Ne? Wait for what? Andithi yena uvizitile and then uvumile.
Yeah.
But there are other celebrities ezibalwayo uba no. Ayinguye yedwa along with Omam Kize and Oban Ban. But yena, she's the only person yes, I did. However, it was business related. You know, in South Africa, they can turn a negative situation into a positive one.
Yeah.
Because now, Sonia was approached by this international production company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they want to do Stories Thabo Bester. And
I can't wait for that documentary to come out.
so it documentary you're clever.
Okay.
Seyisukile.
So
All
Seyisukile.
eyes are glued.
so they actually approach a company ka Sonia
Sonia.
Mbele
Yeah.
so that they can work together.
And Itu Sonia is also a producer.
Yeah, I know
Producer,
that.
yeah.
Okay. So what is going to happen right now? Guti, Sonia is collecting information.
Yeah.
I think Sonia
From
was doing
Besta.
research, man, when she visited Thabo
No,
Besta.
but
We
do you
just
know-
took it the other way around.
Do
as
you
South
know, Guti,
Africans.
Nandipa and Sonia, they're actually like
Yeah.
Yeah,
they've
they
met.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
they've
they've
met through.
before. I mean, Angshuna Dipa as a doctor, as a skin doctor.
Yeah.
Most of the
Exactly,
celebrities.
yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
they work on they met on a business now. On that
Exactly.
side. So we can't say behind the scenes Thabo Besta no Nandipa Sonia was involved.
Yes, hence I said, ne? Because now, along with ezinye celebrities, baninzi ababalwayo that they visited Utabo. However, abanye, but I'm disputing this. I wasn't, because even umam Kize, uzile, what? No, I did not. Yeah, but
I think it's not easier for them to just come out, and say, I've visited Thabo Besta. It's only those brave ones. And now, I think Sonia Mpele, the reason why she came out, it's the fact that Siena Segago business, there are business side out of this whole situation in terms of you're gonna produce a document
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So there is valid to all the South Africans.
And-
I went there because I'm about to do ABC.
And now what they are trying to do, because this international company approached Sonia
Okay.
to now Sonia will be working as the bridge between the international company and Besta.
Yeah.
So now she went to prison because she wanted rights to the story. Sika Thabo
yeah.
and Nandipa. Before even writing the story.
Oh,
Thabo
yeah,
must
yeah.
say,
agree.
I give you a permission,
permission,
to use
no.
in this story some.
Some.
Because they are also remember, but there are many parties involved. Utabo and Nandipa. In order for Utabo Besta aphume etrongweni, uthina we knew that Utabo usesetrongweni. Kanti there's somebody like othathileyo phana kwathiwa no uSithabo ushonile. It's only when kuxelelwa umama akhe athi umama akhe, no, I want to see the body.
And
Ngiyabona?
identify that
Yes.
I was not here.
So we have the third party, which is the mother. Now, when the mother said, no, ayingumntanam lona, now we are introducing a fourth party, which is the person who died in prison. Ngiyabo? So now we have this person, we have a family, Kagai. And after Ugai comes Amawarden, who are involved.
In killing this guy.
There's a lot.
Yes, because
There's a
Ugai,
lot.
kumele sibuye, we need to know what happened to the guy.
Okay.
Because Utabo and Namdi Pabona, they are fighting, but we did not kill this guy. We found this guy already a Shonil. Yeah, but so there are many parties in the story. It's not just stories.
You.
Many people are involved here.
Okay.
So if we were to pay for the story, we are talking billions.
Billions.
Yeah, but
Yeah, billions.
and also Pelunga Libali, that we are talking about somebody who's well connected.
Exactly.
Somebody abam celebrate birthday yake inside prison.
Esejele, just imagine.
And a video call wakuthiwe happy birthday boss. They sing for only suit.
But I think there's a lot of money, man, guys. Yes.
I mean-
There's
Even
a
in
lot
South
of
Africa,
money.
let's not just use good. Okay, it's the international production. As I approach our just imagine how much are they gonna spend in shooting this document.
A lot of money is going to be spent, obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, I think now I just give up. Thabo Besta will be Thabo Besta. Now kungoku we are
But the
cracking
thing,
our minds about.
what I have on my
what
mind
happened.
is like, okay, if Thabo gets convicted once again, and then the production goes on, the
continuation,
documentary,
how's
Yapuma,
gonna
it
be
makes
like?
money. Is he going to benefit from it?
Yes,
Yeah,
hence kaloku,
definitely.
they had to go to him for rights. Ne?
Okay.
Now, when they are talking rights, they are saying, we want the story. Ne? You sell us your story. And then after selling the story, you will give each and every detail of the story.
Yeah.
Tina, if
gonna
the price
give you this
yake,
much.
yes, if the price yake, you low mal. But guys, before stating your price, guys, did you see those people? I can't.
Bonnie and Clyde. bafethu.
Forever yena.
Bonnie and
Forever
Clyde.
yena.
I mean, hey, love us through crime. Morbatin.
That's I'm saying I give up on those two.
Exactly.
Hi.
They are doing something that we do not. We
We
are
were not even
doing.
expecting.
But mina, some way, somehow, I think
like they're
this.
holding
I
sort of
think
like-
this is to actually make Thabo confess. Imagine uThabo sekakhuluma everything ukuthi what happened. So
But
what
do
is
you-
the justice system going to do about it?
Do you think izofikelela lapho? Because ukhumbule into yoba nditshilo ndithe there are many parties involved.
Okay.
If uThabo ufuna ukweqa ejele, he wants to escape.
Okay.
Not only one warden uzovula umnyango. Remember kukhona gates ngegates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and those
i-gate-
people, they were paid.
Yes, gate 1 knew gate 2 and 3 and the secretaries, they what and what and what.
Exactly.
Now we're dealing with maybe 50 people who knew about this.
Who are connected to
Yeah,
this
but
thing? Yeah.
I think this will be like your sense of your story,
Exactly.
an ongoing story. Yeah.
So like this thing, man, I for me now, I feel like as South Africans, we're actually benefiting. Like we want to grow on the wrong things that are happening. You know, our
Yeah,
productions, they
yeah.
only come for those stories. They make our South Africans feel uneasy.
I think adding on what Moketsi was selling, it's all about what sells.
Exactly.
Because they know good South Africans, we love umkosi.
Yeah,
we love
yeah.
umkosi.
Oh,
We
yeah.
love umkosi. So, Betunana, it's time for us to go to an ad break, but then we are not leaving alone. We are leaving you guys with Terry Pablo, esithi Ntwana wam.
Yeah.
And since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women. Do we hate our women? I think it's time to kill for our women, time to heal our women, be real to our women. Hey, yo, shout out. This is Lyric, and that's from Tupac. Happy Women's Month. This is Share Radio.
bathi shifta ntwana yami ngingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngithanda ukubonga abaphansi bangigcinela uma hayi ntwana nobaba 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 bathi shifta ntwana yami ngingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngithanda ukubonga abaphansi bangigcinela uma hayi ntwana nobaba 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 neluma hayi ntwana nobaba bangigcinela uma hayi ntwana nobaba ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ekaphila ntwana ngihamba nedlozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike ngengozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ekaphila ntwana ngihamba nedlozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike ngengozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ekaphila ntwana ngihamba nedlozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike ngengozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ekaphila ntwana ngihamba nedlozi ekaphila ntwana mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike ngengozi
ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike nengozi mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike ngengozi ngiyingozi nedlozi mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike nengozi mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi mina ngiyingozi ngihamba nedlozi ngifike nengozi
Welcome back. You are still tuning into your favorite radio station, Share Online, and your favorite talk show, The Trusted Talk. I'm not going alone. I'm still with my sister, Unolu, and my brother right here, Umoketsi. And again, guys, I would like to remind you, don't forget to vote for your favorite artist. Make sure you follow the right instructions so that your favorite artist could walk away as a winner.
The first step is what, Paul?
Is to simply join our Facebook page and then join our YouTube page as well. You subscribe, you like, and then you're gonna go to your artist Facebook as well. You like, you comment, and then you have to go back again to us as well.
Yeah. They have to start on Facebook, like, and then go on YouTube
and subscribe.
I know which one is Gamwekets. Did you subscribe, Mokets?
Obviously, I think you're first subscriber of this.
Wow, we should give Mokets a credit.
Online. I'm like, you press the subscription button and then you press the notification button so that when they drop, you will know. Share Online has dropped something.
Yeah.
That's the motto.
He's the biggest fan.
Yeah,
he's doing everything accordingly.
Exactly.
So just be like Umokets now Pekaya so that your favorite artist could walk away as a winner.
True.
So Nolu, what's going on?
Guys, abanye abantwana, they very lucky.
More than lucky.
They very lucky.
I wonder about lucky ngani.
So Nadia Nakaine
Okay.
recently lost a partner yake, AKA.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, this is really less country.
Exactly.
And we all know Nadia has a history of jumping from one rapper to another. They even said mabem roaster kwi roast of Ukanye, but you know when you can't rap. However, the only way you're moving is to sleep with the rappers.
With the rappers,
But so now, guys,
all eyes were glued on Unadian.
Yes.
That's what Unolu is trying to tell us.
And also remember, we were questioning, about okay, now that Ukinen is no more.
Who's gonna be the next?
Like kuzokwenzekani with her. But lucky enough, it started with Umdanaka AKA. And still they continued, but right.
Yeah.
Without DJ Zintle, like they acted as a family still. I get number last. Utataka AKA, what you know?
Yeah.
This one is the
one.
Yeah.
Whether guy is no longer, but this is ours.
The right guy.
I think, the Forbes, they've touched us, many hearts of South Africans, especially us as a black community. There's a lot you could learn from the Forbes. There's a lot. Because if, you sit in Japa, they will be fighting over Mafa, AKA. And while we are still checking that, we are chasing her out of the property. Us as black people, man.
True,
they did a wonderful job.
But for me,
I'm giving a huge...
I feel like it's a little bit of, not little bit, but too much pressure on Nadia Nakai. Imagine, okay, the boyfriend dies, you are our child. But don't forget, Nadia has needs, guys, has needs. Kumele aqhubeke naye ngempilo yakhe. So she is going to be paused by AK's father's words. You are our child, I've loved you since. So what must Nadia do right now?
No, I don't think AKA's dad, he meant it that way, Mogiti, because I remember DJ Zintle once mentioned in one of his posts, a city, Unaida, they take her as family. Even if Unaida decides to move on and get a partner, that partner will be introduced to them as Naida's partner. Yes, because they are the family. Because Naida will always be in part of their lives, So I think with Tatu Forbes, he was trying to say, even if Naida gets married, I will always regard Unaida as my daughter.
and it's, I think when Appel, it's more like your DJ Zintle relationship with the Forbes.
Yeah, with the Forbes, exactly.
because now DJ Zinhle is married. However, they still regard her as
Mntanabo,
daughter yabo.
you know,
But
the
again,
bond
we
there.
can't forget that there's umntwana with DJ Zinhle.
Exactly.
So they can't break that bond.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
Unadia, Ngomso, it's possible that kuzo tune
Yeah,
repeti.
hence I'm saying with DJ Zinhle, when she explained that to us, Vele, we were always asking questions about Unada when he decides to move on, what's going to happen with the Forbes and your Cairo, you guys as a family as a whole. Hence, maybe Zinhle made it clear, good, even if Unada she decides tomorrow to get married,
Guys, it's
Unada
like,
will always be part
do
of
you
our
actually
lives.
see this thing the way mina ngibona ngakhona? Because right now, let's say who's this child? Kine ubani
Cairo.
lana?
Oh, Cairo.
Cairo Forbes ne. Uyakhula uCairo. While
Mm-hmm,
Nadia naye she still has a relationship with the Forbes. Zinhle has a relationship with the Forbes. Umama ka Cairo,
Yeah.
right? UCairo makakhula. She's going to learn ukuthi, oh, my dad was in love with this woman and this woman has a partner and this guy and again umamami nangu futhi she's also in another marriage. So actually mina I feel like naye uForbes man is actually uhlangahlanganise like ifamily yakhe man when it comes to this thing.
But okay,
mean,
but Moketsi, how it's that
it's
going to
healthy.
affect Cairo?
No, like it's healthy to let people go. Ukuthi, okay, we understand ukuthi you were dating our boy, you know, so
Yeah.
like you can continue with your life. I would manje introduce us to your partner. No ways. guys.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad
Well,
way. I mean,
it's
they
not a
all wish
bad
what's
way,
good.
but for how long? For how long?
Up until grow apart.
Exactly. I think
one thing
there's a
I
point there.
like what Lotata said, ne? Because Tina secret relationships apho if see I can spend 3 years or more apart
Yeah.
I help up if I come here umama khona ufuna uncediso I do that.
Yeah.
I
Just
help
imagine.
clean the house. I help cook. I do A, B, and C.
Yeah.
Ngomso sohlukane noMueketsi. Boom.
Wow. Umoketsi or a bubo, when you are no longer regarded as lamb to a clean
Yimi olethe lo muntu la ekhaya. So
But
if
you've made-
angikho
Yes,
naye kumele
no,
angabi
no.
khona.
Moketsi,
Makagoduke.
there's no way.
So
You
manje
brought
wena ufuna
her to us 'cause
ukuzisqueeza
you
in.
wanted her to be part of your family.
And
So
Despite ukuthi along the run you
sihlukene.
will.
So all connections must be cut off.
So you are playing with the family's emotions then if that's the case. Because
No.
you want to introduce me as your sister to no. The next time you introduce me to so and so.
And when Appel, let's not forget that on the day of a memorial service, a friend aka came and said, with like uyibonile aka Joel,
Yeah.
but with Unadia it was different. To a point that he even thought, or in fact he mentioned aka mentioned that uzamthatha. So we are moving from a stage of a girlfriend, we are tapping to a space of being a fiancé.
Exactly.
Yabo. So if we would have given him ixeshana, yabo, it means gebe sechatile ngoku.
Ixesha like
Yeah, it's
lokwenzani?
possible.
Like
before
before
before Ashona, there's a possibility ukuthi probably
now.
now they could have been engaged.
Ah,
or something.
nawazi ama-artist ni.
No, he was telling that to his friends.
Phela sometimes mina I felt like ilona i-relationship ka-Nadia was no aka it was based on music kakhulu. Without music, what do you actually what do you say? Like ubabona as in without their music.
But they had
there's
fun.
more to that.
They
There's
had
more to
fun
that.
because even
And-
if you can go,
yeah.
even if you can go on YouTube, you'd find them.
Yeah,
They
that's
do
why
things,
ngisho ukuthi
There's means.
their
There's
relationship was
more
based
to
more on music, you know. Without music, I don't think ukuthi the chemistry was there, you know. Not saying it in a bad
Okay,
way.
same applies with the DJs. With the DJs, she was a DJ when she met AKA.
Exactly.
So here's now Sogno Cairo, which means that it was beyond than Umkhulu Meketsi.
Phela right now with Zinhle and AKA, say it was uCairo bahlanganisayo. If there was no
But
Cairo,
before
guys,
Cairo, they were
guys.
united up until Cairo was made.
And Dimnapel, I disagree with Umweketsi because
really?
nangoku,
Same here.
you can go on TikTok and search Unadia. You find their happy moments. Like ubuyibonile la look ubiwanelela look ka Bester and Nadia. Yo man, sorry,
Unandipa,
Unandipa.
yeah.
Like they have that thing.
Nah, I mean, I actually disagree with it because mangathi uyabheka if it's the relationship esemafonini we all know ukuthi
Yeah,
thina
yeah.
masibona is like a perfect relationship, oh bayathandana, but obviously it's for the music, pushing music and pushing into a nice idea.
Yeah.
But I think there's more to that relationship here, Bomokets. There's more. It's just that we're not gonna see things the very same way. So without the wasting of a time, it's time for us to sela amanzi para sinshino dwake sinshia no cheese boy esithi Xilongo. Enjoy.
Mina nyakala ngicinga ngawe Kulixilongo ngicinga ngawe Mina nyakala ngicinga ngawe Kulixilongo ngicinga ngawe Sukuboke 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 Sukuboke, Sukuboke, Wena manga akho ayangibulala uthi ngithandazela anything is so baby awuna unginika manga Sukuboke, 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 Oh mama,
Welcome back. That was Cheese Boy esithi Xilongo, and I'm still tuning with my favorite people right here, Unolu and my boy Ubutmoiketsi. And remember, guys, don't forget to vote for one of your favorite artists. The voting lines are still open up until I think the month end of August. Just follow the instructions and do the right thing so that your favorite artist could walk away as Umuinwe to get. So don't forget, guys, just do that and do the right thing.
Yeah, and I think we've got, in fact, I don't think we've got 17 nominees. Let us go and play for them. Abantu bazibone, so that who are they voting for?
And make sure you vote for your favorite one, because baninzi batla utlakatlakansa. So we're gonna play them for you guys. Then you're gonna choose your favorite.
Yep.
These are your Share Radio music video finalists. 3 winners, 3 music videos brought to you by Share Radio. 17 finalists. First is Simanga, starting things off on a mellow tone. Ati Ngiyamshada. Next, Siposetu, still on a slow vibe with Kwagunzima. On your marks, get set and wait. Dan Chirita Vaughan says patience. It's Women's Month, repping it for the girls, Enormous Motion with Khutlana Munandi. Sticking with dance, old school vibes with Gazi Soul music, featuring Still I Real with Number Number. Too Hot to Handle, it's Redemption Time with Caesar the Beast featuring Yastine Zere with Redemption. Up next, it's MELO Mellow with Ganja. We flip the script with Snowbird by Gifted. It doesn't stop here. We turn up the temperature with MCZ the Trap Kid with Banging. Vianney Nepsifty with a track called Prodigy. Back to Amapiano vibes, we dance with TJ Mr. Vance SA with Imaliendo. Taking it back to our roots, it's Toxic East featuring Pixie Black, Idloslami. We roll with the punches with Young Crazy with Nightmares.
Eyes can't get closed at night. Without you, my baby on the beat.
You know what time it is. It's Chester with Endaweni. Your boy FVNXO saying, hope you know.
I know love ain't enough, but it's all I can give.
Number 16, it's Skinny J with Tina Anthem. Last and certainly not the least, Avi Ati, Kuzuma Kelwani. Local is Slacker, Zanzi, the rest is up to you. To upvote, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share online, like our Facebook page, and upvote your favorite track on Facebook. Voting closes midnight, 31 August 2023. Share Radio, you know what time it is.
Welcome back. You are still tuning into your favorite radio station, Share Online, and your favorite talk show, The Trusted Talk. Don't forget to join us on our WhatsApp, and you can call us on WhatsApp on 061-524-7758. So over time, let's go to our WhatsApp messages.
Okay, Pearl. Okay, we've got one voice note over here. Let me quickly play it.
To share online radio essay, but I was calling in to talk about that thing of like there's a topic in sensitive that I like. Why is it like with women, like nothing could with like Nadia Nakai is lucky to have such a family who like his boyfriend, we can't say husband because no, okay, we can answer for someone who's passed on or whatever, but why are you all saying okay she's lucky? I like the fact that Otumukita highlighted something that now the thing of it with Ulaki, it's putting pressure on Nadia Nakai. Now, so I wanted to ask why. Okay, no parents like technically we should go to Nadia Nakai, no Babaka AKA, Boba more than anything. And while AKA was alive, she loved Nadia Nakai. Obviously, Nelina, like I agree with Mukita based on music because they love that AKA no Nadia, it was based off from the tracks because most of the pictures and everything, like their moments came after AKA passed on. So now Manju Nadia Nakai must play a role of being a wife to a family that his husband is no longer around. So what happens if Uzo fall in love with Nadia Nakai in the process of this, like everything? And imagine at the same time, if obviously like AKA's friend saying everything, it was like he was emotional, surely saying most of the stuff. Obviously, like maybe we'll call him
Okay, sorry to cut it. Like sesimuva ubuthethelele umoya
Exactly.
Akangeka ngamthetheleli because yichomi yakhe.
No, but the question is why, guys? Like why? Because
you know why? I think it's because of the fact that, okay, in most of the time, in our black community celebrities, afterwards you'll hear them fighting over Amafa, where the late celebrity fighting over the cars, the houses, and whatsoever. So with the Nadia Nagai and the AKA situation, it was a different story. We afterwards, after the whole burial of AKA, the only thing we heard about was how united they still are with Nadia Nagai, how appreciating they are towards Nadia Nagai. So it's a different story. We were not thinking that's going to be possible with the whole AKA situation. Talking from what we have seen from the late our stars, from late our celebrities, afterwards, good how they were treated, Abafaz Babu, or so-called girlfriends by the families.
True, Pelne. But guys, in the caller phakathi mna, because I know the caller icho myalo, so izamthethela. But in a way, last year, ne, towards the end, it was on the 20th of November 2022. DJ somebody who used to own Ayep
lifestyle.
Club, and bengazi that he was also a taxi driver back in the days.
He started as a taxi driver.
So after he was brutally killed, 9 months from then, 9 months from November, ipartner yakhe ubuya uclaima 15 million. How do you do that?
Yo, guys,
Well, for me, Nayazi, I like you, Guti, ni pen like your point in terms of the 15 million part. But Mina, I would like to say the partner actually Nyam understand why he actually did that, because obviously his story started with the alleged 28 gang Stanfield Stanfield came out and spoke ukuthi usitsetse took out certificate, the death certificate without the permission ye family, you know. But Mina, on the business part, I understand ukuthi each and every businessman, they have this insurance called like the key person insurance. Ukuthi when the business guy dies, there's a money that is going to be claimed from the insurance company. Ukuthi I company I keep the Iran, and the family also must get something from that.
But why do you take that without the family's permission?
Yeah, because I think they said they denied her. My particulars.
Well, guys, Pella, you have to remember, Uguti, in these times, the family is mourning. Let me say my business is about to be liquidated in 24 hours. And the family is mourning, right? You can't just go to the family, Uguti, hey, I want the death certificate. Obviously, the family Uguti, imagangani, we're still in the process. But we are going to give
But you know why I don't want to agree with you on that one, because they've mentioned Uguti, she even went to behind the funeral undertakers and whatsoever to get the death certificate, because she failed to get it directly from the family members. Now it raises eyebrows.
Why would you do that if why would you do that if why would you go around as Ukagiso did? He went around wayofuna death certificate. That's number one. Even if when Amwaketi he knew that the family is mourning, but each and every family figure okay guys, there's this thing. Company is facing A, B, and C. And your son used to own 50%. In fact, he owns 50% of this company. If it fails, it means myself and your son are not getting
bread.
Yes, and now it's no longer your son, it's you, because the money will go to the family, the children, and all those people.
Okay, can I say something? Somebody by the name of Opa Johnson Foka, that's the real name of DJ Somebody. They had an agreement. Ukagiso Setsetse said they had a verbal agreement. Ukuthi yazini, I'm going to open an insurance policy for you. Ukuthi mawuhambe emhlabeni, we are going to be left with this and this, and then we are going to cover our business side.
Was there an insurance company on Ukagiso?
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
because
I don't know about that.
situation.
Yes, we both must
Not
know
on the
that.
man,
You know,
yeah.
obviously, as much as people were talking, Uguti, okay, they were running a drug, whatever. But guys, you have to understand, Uguti, okay, let us say you are the risk in the business. Ngiyazi ukuthi wena, you are the one who's dealing with a lot of things. And I'm saying to you as a partner, I'm going to ensure you, Uguti, if
But you
anything
don't
can
know.
happen
what if
to
anything
you.
would have happened to you before?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it-
Then
It's
you company
life.
fails.
So right now it happened according to the plan. Right? It happened according. So like everything
Could have been a
happened according to
possibility.
the plan. Uguti, okay, you are the risky one. Maybe somewhere somehow they will come and they will gun you down, and that's what exactly they did to DJ somebody.
Okay, but even if that's the case, but still they were supposed to have a proper conversation with the family.
And
Not just here, not decided to
Did
just
some-
go and
did-
do
oh,
it behind
did somebody
the family's
did
back.
somebody speak to his family about the whole business? Uguti, what is a yep lifestyle all about?
okay.
on
Now
that one.
we are left ne quick conclusion. Sorry, quick confusion.
Okay.
Because now, if that was the case, if everything was clean, it means amapolisa would not have frozen i-accounts
The account.
kaGagiso, because now they froze them ngokuba kaloku kukhona izinto abazicingayo that no, this
They are
person
not
is
legit.
involved.
Yeah.
Kagiso flew out of the country. Why Dubai? So Stanfield, the 28
Gang, yeah.
said Kagiso is actually avoiding investigation that is being conducted by the policemen. You know, so like Mina, I think Ugutu Kagiso was there to conduct their business at Dubai.
You know, the
Aye,
first thing
I'm busy with okay, my friend just died. We know, but guys, you have to understand Ugutu business and we don't have time to moan.
Do you
There's
know-
time for money.
do you know
Yeah,
the
we
first
do
person
understand, but do it the right way.
do you know the first thing umuntu guilty will do nxa ecinga something ne? If I want to steal this phone, I want to send somebody to steal this phone. The first thing I would make sure that mna ngiserumini when that person comes in,
Happens,
so
exactly.
that mna as a suspect ndiyasuka. Yeah, so even Ukagiso
Flying
flying
the trip to Dubai was
part of the plan.
No, I need to, that is why I need Shuguti. Part of the flying to Dubai, it was a business into
Probably could have been a cover up and you should be so close.
obvious.
Be very far.
Wow, not so close, but he's going to solve. He's going to save the assets. Nga le
And
peshe.
then while the police are busy doing the
Pela, that's
investigations.
his a business here, mali, guys. So we don't need to sleep here.
Okay, guys, now we're gonna play you Gazi Soul music featuring Still I Real Betty number. So enjoy. Don't shift, don't nyagaza. We'll be back in a moment.
Suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. These are your Share Radio music video finalists. 3 winners, 3 music videos brought to you by Share Radio. 17 finalists. First is Simang, starting things off on a mellow tone. Arti, Giamshada. Next, Sipho Setu, still on a slow vibe with Kwagunzima. On your marks, get set and wait. Dan Chireta Vaughan says patience. It's Women's Month, repping it for the girls, Enormous Motion with Khutlana Munadi. Sticking with dance, old school vibes with Gazi Soul music, featuring Still I Real with Number. Too Hot to Handle, it's Redemption Time with Caesar the Beast featuring Yastine Zere with Redemption. Up next, it's MELO Mellow with Ganja. We flip the script with Snowbird by Gifted. It doesn't stop here. We turn up the temperature with MCZ the Trap Kid with banging. Vianney Nep 50 with a track called Prodigy. Back to Amapiano vibes, we dance with TJ Mr. Vance SA with Imaliendo. Taking it back to our roots, it's Toxic East featuring Pixie Black, Idloslami. We roll with the punches with Young Crazy with Nightmares.
Eyes can't get closed at night. Without you, my baby on the beat.
You know what time it is. It's Chester with Endaweni. Your boy FVNXO saying, hope you know.
I know love ain't enough, but it's all I can get.
Number 16, it's Skinny J with Tina Anthem. Last and certainly not the least, Avi Ati, Kuzuma Kelwane. Local is slacker, Zanzi, the rest is up to you. To upvote, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share online, like our Facebook page, and upvote your favorite track on Facebook. Voting closes midnight, 31 August 2023. Share Radio, you know what time it is.
Masalpala, elili number when a bova. Masalpaga, species number lili mangama, elili hamba nam, elili manga, lili lamba nam. When a bova, Masalpala, elili number when a bova. Masalpaga, species number lili mangama. Masalpala, elili number when a bova. Masalpaga, species number lili mangama, elili hamba nam, eleli manga manga leli lamba nam wena bova masalpala eleli namba wena bova masalpaga spiso sin namba leli manga ma wena bova wena bova wena bova wena bova Ebogu bova mina shoot back pen lang kuzi plek no scam chura no me I stand next to la mabita itsabe sase kulela machita
Aibo welcome.
Hi, that was Gaza Soul Music featuring Ustil I Real. Besiti number, baby. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hey, bathi wena bova.
Wena bakuphi besalpheka?
Sasekhona. Tuning in.
Yeah, the Amazon markets again will talk. So Umpo Madimo says having multiple streams is actually a blessing. As Sichonje, she's venturing to her new career as a DJ.
Mpho Abadimo.
Yeah, Big Brother. We remember last year, April, she won a Big Brother, 2 million.
Yeah.
So now she's a DJ.
But I think I'm a fan of Mpabadimo. Why am I a fan? I like her mentality, the way I think in capacity, you know. I mean, you can tell Gutucherwa Sekasi who's fighting towards the poverty we are facing in background. It makes us so still. Because I mean, I like her mentality. I've listened quite a few of her interviews. Because every time she talk, you hear her talking about investments, holders, how to properties, you know. I mean, that woman will never go hungry, guys.
I mean,
she always tried to find something to bring on the table.
And
she's one of those celebrities we're not gonna discuss after. She's broke. She left nothing. I can bet on that one.
And you know, kumnandi when you actually believe on something, you believe on it, ne?
Yeah.
Because before she won the 2 million, ne?
Yeah.
Maskumbule that she lost everything.
Yeah.
The cars, the houses, like everything. To a point that beke kalumpo.
Yeah.
A city, amadlozi ake took everything. Yeah. And other people in South Africa were like, why hold on to people that will take everything from you?
Yeah, she was being questioned.
Yeah, but
what the beliefs.
Nama, I wouldn't hlalela ubandi buthelwe yonke into, but because Umpo knew what she's serving.
Marayazi guys mina man ejazi izinto zala South Africa man because you know Mpho Abadimo obviously after you lose everything you go to Big Brother, you actually get that 2 million, you start with your career. So sometimes mina I feel like abantu they are using, you know, these things ukuthi bangene kuma industry.
Okay, when you say those things, what do you mean?
Okay, first of all, Mpho Abadimo we know as her name states, you know, ukuthi she's someone who is spiritual, you know, unedlozi, you know. So ukuba nedlozi kwakhe, she went to Big Brother. You know, obviously we all know ukuthi South Africa as a whole is a spiritual country. You know, we knew ukuthi abantu bazomvotela guys. You know, she went there, you know, she was like, yeah, Vumani bo, siyabuya nayo.
I'm not on you on that one. It's not like South Africa as a whole, everyone living in it. She supports spirituality, African spirituality.
You know what? Mina abantu abafana nabo Mpho Abadimo, I feel like they are manipulative. Like I studied Mpho Abadimo, like I was looking at her because angithi niyakhumbula ukuthi bekajola noThemba. You know, and like she knew ukuthi okay, in a relationship with Themba and Themba is doing this and then uThemba uzomhlanganisa nabo bani. Yeah, but right now she's where she's at. I think because of our connections got Themba.
Okay, let me agree and not agree with you. Ne?
Okay.
Number one, when I say let me agree with him, at the time, yeah, Big Brother.
Yeah.
Umpho, she was very quiet.
Exactly.
To a point that so tukile sonke when she won.
She won.
And people were like, no man, Ubanbani could have won. Ubanbani could have won. Because there were people, Pana, Abam, who are not afraid to show their bodies.
Exactly.
For 2 hours we would be watching Umzimba Kabanban. Yeah, but there were people Abanjalo there. Even people who participated in playing games.
Yeah.
And when we come to Umpho, she was always so when she won, we were like, how? Hence, South Africans also stated that, all right, first she lost everything. About Dimo Bake, they knew what they wanted her to have was bigger than what she lost. Yeah, God, that's number one. Number two, as much as there was a relationship between Umpho and Utemba, let's not run away from the fact that Utemba benefited more than Umpho on the relationship because like they blew the 2 million and then Utemba after that wakuba a reality show wakuba reality show ebuyelana no baby mama.
So do you believe ukuthi Utemba had a hand okudleni
ku man, it's quite obvious Utemba was in for Umpho because of the money.
No,
there were
donations were not enough.
Why
but there were donations. Utemba stated ukuthi mina I'm a musician, I'm a tattoo artist. I push my hustle on the side.
The only time we took,
but there was more to that.
Yes, and the only time we took Utemba seriously was after Umpho. It got 2 million.
That's when we started having a clear look.
Yes, they moved in together. Now they no longer moved separate directions. They moved. It moves zabo zai one. When the money they pelile. It's only then Utemba will release music, a reality show with Baby Mama. Why?
Who was
like now?
But now Utemba came out to go to the reality show obviously because people think I'm after Mpho Wadimu's money. But mina mangi pega le reality show. Mina I think Mpho was the one who was actually let me not say forcing the relationship. Exactly. So like mina I felt ukuthi Mpho knew ukuthi Utemba unama opportunities amaningi because after the show even though Mpho has the money
but
Utemba
not the
has
network and
the resources. Exactly.
Yeah, I think on that one I'll agree with you.
But then if Utemba had the connections, why besingamazi Utemba before Big Brother? Because if he had connections, on
that one it's the same situation with Mpho Abadimu. No one knew Mpho Abadimu.
We understand Mpho besingamazi, and we're not running away from the fact that Mpho, the only time Abe famous was when there was money.
Yeah.
Now, if Umwekete says Utemba had connections, why Utemba ngazisebenzisangi connections zakhe before Big Brother?
No, you know what? I think Utemba he had connections. Why angazisebenza? He used our connections according to me. That's what I'm thinking. But he was not in a state so good. Those connections, pay much attention. They started doing that. The face of Big Brother, because you can't just pick up someone who's gonna make you a brand. So now since Big Brother same expose
exactly.
those networks now they are associating themselves now.
Another thing ukuthi Big Brother umsebenzi wayo le
uyayazi la nto ifana nantoni. Now when Umohale says I was somebody before Somizi, it's possible it's possible he had connections. However, did he use them before Somizi? No. Same as Utemba. I'm not disputing the fact that he had, but when you have connections, it means ungena kweminyango where other people bangangeni. So you do not need to be known. Your connection will make you
guys, industry siyayuzana. That is what you need to know.
True.
Why did Mpho Abadimu go out and look for omunye umjita nje far away from Big Brother? Why did Utemba angayi far away, ukuthi ayothola umuntu wakhe? because now I know baby mama also is a DJ. Do you know that?
Yeah, the baby mama Katemba.
Do you know that? Mara niyayibona lento.
No.
Niyayibona lento le mara ukuthi ihlangana kanjani. I baby mama kaThemba yi DJ and then suddenly mpho wabadimo uJola noThemba she becomes a DJ.
But when I'm going to remember, ne, they go
It
on.
makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, there's a puzzle missing.
Exactly.
Because I mean, we know
does.
who know. Baby Mama Katemba, she was a DJ.
Thank
Even though
you.
Bega DJ into those
Thank
small gigs,
you.
now she was not a well-known one. She's still working
Yeah.
hard. So now Umpo to just blossom the boom. Now I'm a DJ.
Exactly.
Out of,
And
all
now,
out of all the industry opportunities she could have chosen, she could have ventured
and ukhumbule when I
into
held
acting, presenting.
ukhumbule phela uba when Beko Big Brother, they stay there for a certain period of time.
Exactly.
They bound to fall in love.
Yeah.
They bound to snack.
Okay, yeah, we do that. Yeah, it's taken so long.
Yeah.
I mean, like nani niyayibona guys. I mean, Themba is a middleman. Mpho right now unomntana kaThemba, she becomes a DJ. Le baby mama unomntana
all
kaThemba
sucking
une
something
DJ.
with Themba.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow, it's getting
So
hot. it's
Themba
getting
produces
hot.
a DJ guys.
So let's take a little moment to social. An ad break again, Manja. Without the wasting of time, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you guys with Humble Moss featuring Rafiki Rhythms featuring Nayege Ukayer Zero. Basithi ngihamba nawe. When uhamba nobani, stay tuned. Don't shift, don't nyagaza.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
babona kusasa mina ngihamba nawe ngihamba nawe hamba nawe abanganzi babona kusasa mina ngihamba nawe hamba nawe hamba nawe abanganzi babona kusasa mina ngihamba nawe ngihamba nawe hamba nawe abanganzi babona kusasa irafiki usevumile umalambane nebenkhuluma benithi khambani mina ngibaprova bamangani makhindiketi songena ngothangana bathi ngijamba
Hayibo.
Yebo. We are back. It's going down. It's happening. Kushushu up a studio.
Umwekethu uphelela kodwa. Umwekethu hayi.
Izandla phezulu akuningi sokubona.
Any movie it's a dance. Ne?
Exactly. Wena nje isizandla phezulu. Siyaphambili.
Guys must 13. DJ Sbu akaphuma ekuthetheni.
Sibuda mabuda.
DJ Sbu akaphuma ekuthetheni.
Sekwenzeke ntoni manje ngoma
Like
What's up now?
we were clapping hands.
Exactly.
DJ Sbu it's doing good.
Like ubhuti wethu lapha usirepresentayo business wise.
And DJ Sbu number 1 ukhupha Mofire.
Exactly.
Hayibo siyakhwaba.
Sakhwaba izandla.
Because Mofire I would say ibe a success. Because Mofire number 1 is a black person. Usbu did something that other celebrities
They couldn't do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wabuya Usbu waya like your at Joburg. Abesestradini selling Mofire to taxi, to taxi drivers and everybody. He did that. Nini he moved to property. Wabecebisa abantu you can buy I property ethile and do A, B and C. Because not so long ago he was on TikTok and Twitter esithi you can come and buy indawo so stand so we clapped hands man. Sakhwaba because our big brother is doing good.
And he's business minded.
Boom. 4 a.m. Yeah, we now there's a radio station, massive radio, massive metro. Yeah, man. Massive Metro was doing good. However, now kuthiwa DJ Sbu is in debt. Yakolota bo Masars bo ma companies ezithile because apparently he borrowed money, which he made an agreement that he will be paying you 100,000 monthly. So he failed. He failed. Now kuthiwa company yake is facing liquidation. So kunzima undluwile 4 a.m. boom boom indluwile.
I mean kule naye he must come up with a mastermind business mind ukuthi uzoyitacklisha kanjani this situation, because we all know ukuthi uke wasebenza in one of the radio station, I don't remember which one. So this liquidation thing because abantu they are expecting ukuthi he must take money from Mofire azoyifaka ngapha.
And it's not possible.
I mean like as business people they don't do that. Like bayaba advice ukuthi if you have maybe a business too, don't take this money and then we sing ngapha. Lemaiwa, it must have its own problems, you must have its own solutions.
As we were talking offline, Mugedze, and then Ubanele mentioned that some people they allow in Dwenjalo to happen as a way of exiting to the company. So now if the company it faces liquidation, so they don't have a responsibility to go back and pay for all those debts they created. Now he can fold hands and say, you guys can see what's going on. Now my hands are tied up. I can't do anything. If that's the case, then it means he's selfish. Because I've been to a massive metro for an interview, guys. For an interview. So, what about those people working there?
employment now.
So uthini ngabo, because yena he's covered. He also has a podcast. So at least yena right. Imofaya is doing good. Podcast yake is doing good. And nanina he experience and needs a radio. He can quickly go back to a radio. What about those producers, presenters, and everyone who's working the radio station yake?
But at the end of the day, I mean, I think we're expecting too much from him. At the end of the person, na umuntu. That radio we've so that he can employ people basebenze. And right now it's failing. I mean, at the end of the day, he tried. Abantu they worked there for years. Beba patalwa, but right now the company is it's up to liquidation.
And he can still bounce back, man.
Exactly.
He can. I mean, failure it's the beginning of success. And in business, the business side of things, they are intended to go to they should be failure. So as an entrepreneur, you should have certain mental thinking capacity to go to if certain situations like that they intend to happen, this is what you're gonna do. Because I believe that before Azza reached the stage, she tried to do something. Up until all the ideas that were lined up, none of them could have worked out.
But again, you know what's the problem here? Is selling something to the people. Young.
Okay.
Not so long ago, he made a statement that if Msebenzini wakhe radio station, he would be given a raise or in this longer, he would go back. South Africa said, no, this is a cry for help. This person is broke, and then this person is asking for his job back.
Yeah,
He came back and said, even if bekunjalo, I still stand. I still say this. So now the problem is telling South Africa that when you are doing good, telling people that do A, B, and C, leave your job, leave your 9 to 5.
I think he was
but
going
it's not
through a lot. Then he didn't want to come out with it. Because if Usbu was doing well, we could all see it. You couldn't have reached the situation.
Yes, because when you are doing business, it's not that good. When you're going out, when some motivational speak, it doesn't mean you have money. But you actually,
it doesn't mean also good your business is going good.
Yeah,
why can't you tell people
come clean?
Tell people who mali.
No, that's
doing good.
No, Pella, I don't have to tell them because they are not going to take my advice.
No, you
my
are teaching them about
sells.
the possibilities they might encounter, Mr. Barana, their own businesses.
That is why
because the important part is it's how you bounce back. It's not how you fail.
Hey, if I'm a businessman, I don't have to tell people I'm failing, guys. But my advice.
You're not gonna say you are failing. You are facing challenges in a business. Challenges are part of the business.
Hey, and it's manje Usbu, he wanted his job back, and then people said he's broke. But obviously, while he's broke, when's Zani? Motivation. Do this and this and this. This is what you need to do. Because as himself, he's an asset. No matter what he has, even if I can lose everything as a businessman, my body counts as an asset. As long as I'm still alive, that means I can still do it again. But sometimes me giving an advice, I believe Uguti, that advice is not working for me, but it will work for you. You know?
And again, he also mentioned that people should have streams of incomes. So now, liquidation a massive metro. He still has a lot of other streams of incomes as a conduct survivor. So he was teaching massive metro to have other opportunities as a don't just focus on doing a 9-to-day job.
Exactly, because Abanyabantu, when it comes to headlines.
So we can't blame them for my life. So the producers are going to lose themselves, the presenters. No, because he made it clear to everyone, don't look for survival. Try something else. If it doesn't work out, you still have something to survive with.
Because again, if maybe we are going to my headlines, when people see your article on a newspaper, they are just looking for those keywords, liquidation, not understanding in the background. Maybe there were agreements that were made. We're going for liquidation, and then this is how we're going to sort it out at the end of the day.
There's more to it.
But guys, I remember Usomizu once mentioned that being a public figure now, it means you are not doing nje. People are watching you. People are following. So if a company Spu Nyani faces liquidation, it means Tina, we won't understand what's really going on as we see.
Exactly.
But we will look at what we see Yabona. Let me give an example ngobonang Mateba. We knew House of BNG as into yakhe.
Yeah,
Yabona.
yeah.
However, masifumanisa indoba no, white people own this brand. We did not care in Dokba Ubonang when said this agreement. But now we said, oh, you don't own this. Then there's a problem. Because Tina, we cheered for
your brand.
Because
not
this
knowing
brand
it
is
belongs
owned
to
by.
Abelungu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tina, we thought the brand is owned
It's
by.
Bonang.
Yes. So the same as
Same with DJ
Smooth.
Smooth. Yeah, exactly. Bona being the face, Tina, we don't enter la pass
Yeah.
again.
Hayi bo, phela
Asiyendawo
we shouldn't
thina.
expect much, guys, from these people. At the end of the day, if mina ngiyafandiwa amabhuna ayangifanda at the back there, I
Uyangena
am
because
the
you
face.
failed to kusebenzisa the funds in the right way. So
Not
you
to say
can't
I
advise
failed.
us usitshela ukuthi we should use money like this. Can you go on investment?
No,
Njengo DJ Smooth
isn't
always
the-
telling people to have plenty
Exactly.
states of incomes.
Because he's a
Kanti when are you
businessman.
not?
Exactly. He's a businessman. So in such a way, Gutiana, he was not even supposed to reach a state liquidation.
So-
Because along the run, he could see makangena kuma books wakhe, kuma income statements akuthi yazini manje kuyashisa manje.
What-
La I'm gonna ngena emlilweni. Then that's when he have to start thinking, how can I avoid this? Come up with solutions. As an entrepreneur, he was
Okay.
supposed to do that.
Okay, how would you label me if I am a relationship advisor, but I'm a relationship I have failure?
I can't come
I
to
can't
you.
come to you. No, you have to fix yours before
Why
you
can't
can tell me.
why
You can
can't you
tell me about
apply?
the
Like,
relationship.
no,
Apply
Yabo,
what you're telling me to
the
your
problem
life.
about people is you expect ukuthi mangi relationship advisor, my life should be perfect.
Your
Because
relationship
when
must
you
be
are
perfect.
advising,
Must be perfect.
Namela, because you are
Nothing is
advising me
perfect.
and no on the relationship. Ne?
Exactly.
So when if you encounter solutions as the advisor, you will have
Yes.
answers to your,
Shey,
to your
but phela,
questions.
my relationship and your relationship
It's
are
not the same, but
fun.
sometimes we have similar situations and my experiences as my
Sometimes
problems.
umsebenzi wami lo akuna sometimes
Nasethi
Mina,
you can work for
angithi
yourself,
angithi you
Moke.
come to me, you talk to me, and then that's leyo problem ona ngayilungisa,
But
but
failing to
eyami
fix yours-
mina angikwazi ukuyilungisa. Uyabo angikwazi ukuyilungisa, but
But-
mina I can come to you and fix your problem
Dan-
and it works.
Ndiyakuva ne? Ndiyakuva. But then again, we can't run away from the fact that DJ Smooth,
Okay.
he came to us and sold us a dream. At the end of the day, after selling El Pupa,
Boom.
akana. And one thing, Tina, South Africans, siyilibalayo ne? SARS, guys, SARS is very dangerous.
Exactly.
SARS can come to your house, clean everything.
Asikusomisa SARS akadlali.
Yeah, but-
So yeah, no DJs, he was supposed to know about such.
Aye, guys, like
He
why
can't
nimfake
give
any
advice
pressure?
and I practice.
Exactly, exactly.
Une hustlers corner, mkhukhu virtual
But exactly, but we were not expecting
fire.
massive metro. ukuthi
One
be
man.
affiliated.
One man, you expect him
not.
to execute everything perfectly.
No, we are not saying that, Moketsi, but uzukhumula into yoba uMofire hustle this and that and that. They all came
Yeah.
after Massive Metro.
Exactly.
So now,
They are
because
the babies. to
because
Massive Metro.
kune Mofire, does it mean the first one must fail?
No.
So why can't you carry? Why did you
Exactly.
fail? Why did he fail to pay 100,000 monthly?
Akanamali. But
Exactly.
kulamanye ama company
So
unemali.
he must tell people ukuthi even if you can have only one company, there's a possibility that you might be liquidated. Such things they do happen. Let's
that's
handle
not
such
an
situations like this.
advice.
And
Land
no,
on DT.
it's a realistic advice.
Ilana ndithi
He's being
pen.
real.
Ilana
Not
ndithi-
acting as if like you're just gonna start a business and then you think 20 years down the line you still be rich, running the business smoothly.
Exactly. Ilana ndithi
That's a
wena,
lie.
Ilana ndithi Moeketsi ne? When he's doing motivation, he's supposed to tell people, undoba yes, don't give up. Do A, B, and C for this project you are doing. However, know that there are challenges. As you know, you ngomso uvuke not being able to pay usals, and then uthathwe, just like mna, I'm facing A, B, and C. So ke ngoku, what do we do after that, Pel? What do we do?
But guys, nina nibona ukuthi okay, move from Massive Metro to podcast. You don't see ukuthi maybe I'm trying to like eliminate the radio and I'm going for podcast, which is similar. You know, iyafana la into le. So even if it can be liquidated, I can invest in my podcast. As simple as that. Don't expect him.
But we are fighting for you see what you are saying. He was supposed to tell us every now and then. We are expecting that from him. So without the wasting of a time, guys, we think it's Katsogutusio Puzamanzi, and we'll be back. Stay tuned, don't shift, don't nyagaza. We're gonna play you guys Ustizi Wheezy, a city Bacardi. Enjoy.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Welcome back, guys. So how are you, my beautiful people? Because we are about to say goodbye to our listeners.
Exactly. Sivala kanje, sivala nangapha. Yeah, I mean for you it's next week, but for me you're still going to see me Bafethu. Stay tuned with the Broskis of Sotra tomorrow at 2 p.m. I am your boy Mo Eketi Maimane.
Yeah. I'm a fan of okay, guys, catch me next time, Tuesday on the Creative Corner. But tomorrow, as Omokete said, we have the Broskis of Sotra tomorrow at 2 p.m. And then again tomorrow at 8 p.m. we've got the 8th hour where we talk about nice things.
Wow. Stay tuned, guys.
And then we close the week with Kasi Lifestyle Show at 3 p.m. Friday, and then guys sawhlangana again next week. Remember, if you have submitted, and even if you have submitted for a music video competition, make sure that your people do follow the rules, which are liking our Facebook page. That's number one. Going on our YouTube channel and subscribing and sharing if we are stand. But subscribing is compulsory. And then you go back on Facebook again. You like the post and also comment on that post, then Simnand.
Yeah, you've heard Giagusus Nolu. Don't forget to vote for your favorite artist so that he could walk away as a winner, guys. Stay tuned to Ama Socials way because this conversation will be going Uma Socials from here. So without the wasting of a time, it's Katsogutisina City. Bye-bye. I'm signing out and I'm not going alone. I was with my sister and my brother, Moikets, and I'm not leaving you guys alone. I'm leaving you with Ustez Wheezy and City Bacardi. Enjoy. Join us next week, same time, same place.
Yeah.